I don't know what's going on with this game and these video game journalists. I covered 2 articles from Polygon yesterday. This one about how they were mad that the characters don't kiss in the trailer. And then this one where this guy talks about how he's happy that Rockstar hates America, apparently, even though Rockstar has always kind of talked about American culture. But he's pretty sure that Rockstar's on his side now, or Maddie Myers, whatever, they, them, I don't know. But PC Gamer didn't want to be wound up. Another trash outlet, they put this out. I'm already totally enamored with Grand Theft Auto 6's Jason and Lucia. And I've had them for less than 5 minutes. What is going on with these game journalists and Grand Theft Auto 6? You know, these are the same people that go insane over showing too much boob or butt in Marvel Rivals. You know, God forbid Sue Storm have a curve to her back, and we show that in the game. She really needs to look like a piece of plywood. But this game, the 2 characters make out for a second, and these people are jumping around horny as hell. Like, what is going on with these with these people? Well, you haven't seen nothing yet, because now apparently, that's right, Jason, the guy who is clearly heterosexual and in love with this beautiful woman here, who has excellent jiggle physics, I must say, in the trailer. Doesn't matter. He's now gay icon. It's from Kotaku. Grand Theft Auto 6's Jason is GAYMERS' latest sex symbol. What are these people doing? Oh, this is cringe. Do you see why I talk about games media being completely useless? Who's reading this shit other than YouTubers to laugh at? Who is reading this? Anybody? I know nobody watching this video is reading this. What is going on? So now, you know, and this is hypocritical too, because they're always okay with dudes being shirtless and buff and sweaty. They love it. They love it. Kenneth Shepard here is A-okay with shirtless dudes working out and sweating. But God forbid a woman show a little too much boob or ankle. This man would have a hit piece out on that article, on that game. He would be mad about Emma Frost's boobs in Marvel Rivals, but this is okay. This is A-okay. It's hypocritical. They'll talk about how Captain Marvel's ass is objectified and then write an article about how they're so horny for Thor's muscles, which has happened before by the same writer. I'm pretty sure I did a video on that a long time ago during like Endgame or Infinity War, where they were going crazy for Thor's muscles, but then getting mad because people didn't think Carol Danvers was sexy enough. You know, it's hypocrisy all around with these people. But before we get into it, I have a comic book out, Mighty Golden Patriot, a fun action comic. It's completely done. Art is completely finished. The book is colored, lettered. Everything is ready to go. You can jump in for $17. That's the starting point for this comic. Cover D, only $17, and it's a badass cover. One of the best covers is only $17. Though they're all awesome. I would suggest picking all of the covers up. But we want this to be affordable so everybody can grab it. And if you do grab it, you're going to be able to read it soon, and I think you're going to enjoy it. You're probably going to read it 3,000 times in a row because it's that much fun. So check it out. There's a link in the description. So I just want to go through a little of this article and just show you how wild these people are. This guy wrote a whole article writing like this. I just know his pits stink. What? That's so nasty, dude. That is gross. He's so slutty. Imagine if a dude, if this was a woman, right? A female character, and this guy had wrote this. Look at this. It's from Slutty Dudes. Imagine the hypocrisy here. They'd be so mad if dudes are writing this about women. Straight men gonna have to pick him or the girl as a playable character, and I don't know what's gayer. And then there's some TikToks. Nah, blah blah blah. But listen to this. They're gonna throw a fit over this guy being straight. Watch this. Listen to this. I was gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6 regardless of who I got to be, but I gotta give a shout out to Rockstar for giving us some eye candy with its protagonist duo, Jason and Lucia. While Jason is in a loving relationship with Lucia and seemingly straight. To be determined. That hasn't stopped gay men from latching on to the guy who was shown shirtless, sweaty, and gross in the latest trailer. Grand Theft Auto 6 may still be a year away, but its male lead is already becoming a sex symbol among the gay community. Just 2 trailers. He was barely in the first trailer. This is so gross. His pit stink. Is that people into that? This guy must be from France. That must be what's going on there. It's easy to see why gays are latching on to the guy. Rockstar probably knew what it was doing with its latest trailer with a scene of Jason working hard while his jacked up upper body glistened in the sunlight. Choosing this scene probably had a double meaning, as Jason mentions that he's fixing some leaks on a rooftop, which is probably a nod to the giant leak GTA 6 suffered in 2023. While Jason's filthy, country, trash bandit disposition may win over some ladies, too. It's the kind of thing gays flock to. Sure, there's probably something to unpack about gay guys gravitating towards men who look like they wouldn't respect them, but that's a psychologist's job, and I'm simply a gay man who is predictably drawn to men who look like they would call me a slur or what? I feel like, yeah, you probably should send this article to a psychologist and then go see one. I mean, you bring it up, not me. It's in the article right here. Like, there's a lot going on here. But this is, typical Kotaku slop. Never forget that Kotaku wrote an article about the best way to use butt plugs with Animal Crossing. I'm not even kidding. Luke Plunkett wrote it. It's about the best way to use a butt plug that vibrates for alerts while playing Animal Crossing, and he did reviews of them in the article. That's a real Kotaku article. And then these people wonder why everybody celebrates when they lose their jobs, when their sites go under. Like, they wonder why no one reads their shit anymore or nobody takes them serious. Look no further than Exhibit A right here. And then this guy's talking about how he likes sweaty pits and he likes a dude that calls him the F word. I'm supposed to take you serious as a journalist? What other shit has this guy written? Let's see. Okay, Dragon Age, they weren't supported. Thunderbolts, of course, covering The Last of Us. Best games of 2025. A lot of shit on this. What are your favorite games? What are your favorite games for 2025? Let's take a look. And this has got Ethan Gack on it. Oh, a slideshow? I'm not touching this. Looks like shit, though, already. Look, they got shadows in there. Now, Expedition 33, I agree 100%. Fantastic game. Kotaku. Man, I can't wait for Kotaku to go under. I'm excited about it. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my comic in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession, with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.